Okay, so this is going to be a quick one because I'm actually here still in the Sheraton after the Embedded Open Source Summit waiting for a friend. And in the Embedded Open Source Summit, actually after my talk, uh, I received from one of the board members of BeagleBoard, I received this guy. No, it's not an advertisement. I'm actually showing something that is directly related to some of like the last video. But yeah, I love BeagleBoard. I've been teaching like a million of courses on the BeagleBoard on ARM. This is the first time I see BeagleBoard of RISC-V, BeagleV-Ahead. And I took the serial, I took like the UART cable from the board that Vadim gave me. That I actually forgot what it is. So thanks both of you. And what I'm going to show here is basically how I'm going to use like the Debian root file system that I built like with the PCG build-us. Uh, where on the first time that I unbox this system, uh, where I don't really have Ethernet. So I'm not going to do everything together. I'm just going to say that I already did this. I already went to the build image where I had my RISC-V system. Now I need to stop showing myself. So 1 second. Um, yeah. So what I wanted to show, okay. So what I want to show is that I went to a root file system that I built with the PSCG build-os, and what I did is I just took this, put it on an SD card, and I I tar I compressed it and put it on the SD card. This is the exact same SD card that the other board had. I didn't even touch it. I just had it handy, okay? And I took the cable from there. I took the SD card for there. Sorry for them. I'll get it back, right? And it just fit in, so I put it in. So I connected it. Luckily, it's the same connection. And yeah, I mean, so I already saw like in block ID that this is pretty much the same label, so I know that this is what I want to put. And like I just did like the mounting. Now I already did it. So what I did was I extracted the tarball, okay, the exact one that I copied onto here, and then I have system. Now I can do two things. I can just go ahead and modify the init script. This is a Yocto project build that came like on the MC of the device. I can go and just go ahead, modify the init script and do all kind of things like that. But there might be some loadable kernel modules that I need and things may not work like immediately. So we start with a more modest step. We just extract the root file system and then we do chroot. So let's see like this system thing. We're going to do a chroot system and I want to do bash here. And now if I do a cut at the PSCGOS release, I can see that this is it. And if I want to go ahead and I actually, so if I want to go ahead, I think I already did it. Yeah. So now I have it, but if right after like switching root, then if you want to start experimenting, it will tell you like, hey, because like it's like the full Debian and like or I think it's Ubuntu, and it's like more generic than just visible. Tell me, hey, error, do this, mount that. So you do that, and then you'll have like your tools, and then we have whatever we built here, and we have the package -l, we have this, and actually this is like how we can really fast box a Debian OS we prepared, tested over emulator, played with it, different kind of things, over another system that is running something else. We just find a way to put it there, do a chroot, and then we can actually just go ahead, figure out exactly how things work, and change them completely. So this is a use for this, and it's extremely useful. Like these kind of tricks are not obvious to beginners or even like people who are intermediate. So if you never saw it, you're welcome. It's one of the most useful things ever. And I did it in like a minute and explained it in like five. So hope it was worth. And yeah, and for everyone who went to the summit, I hope you enjoyed it. See ya. Hi from Seattle.